Right, pigeon burgers. I'm going to quickly go through just how I do them. It's not gospel. I've only copied other recipes off YouTube. So I'm just going to start by cutting the garlic. Well, not even cutting the garlic, crushing the garlic. Just taking the skin off. And then these are my pigeon breasts that I've got earlier. There's only 3, so there's 6 breasts. So I'm just going to start by just cutting these into 3. It's a really quick recipe. Doesn't really matter if you the way you chop these, it just makes it easier to go through the mincer. I've got an old school mincer, handheld one. I haven't got an electric one yet, but it's something I think we'll end up purchasing. Now, I always put bacon in with the pigeon, because where pigeon is such a rich meat, there's just no fat in it, just lean meat. It just gives the burgers a bit more juice. So right, all I'm going to do, this is my stuff here chopped up. I'm just going to start putting it through the mincer. Oh, give that a little more time. Take a feather out, don't want that in there. And you can see in there where the fat is started coming out the bacon. Just keep pushing it through the pigeon. Now I'm only going to have enough here for a couple of burgers, which I intend on using tomorrow. Just keep pushing it through, last few bits. What I'm going to do, I'm going to push some of this garlic through it as well. Now obviously there's so many different recipes to do these pigeon burgers. This is just what I've found the nicest and most simplest. So that's the last bit gone in now. Just push the last little bits in, just watch your fingers. I'll tell you what, to spice things up, just wash my hands quickly. An apple. Just going to chop this in half, chop this into chunks. Push this through as well. Give it a little fruity flavour. Apple and pigeon. Apple, bacon and pigeon. Going to add some chillies in a minute. Just going to push the last of that. Oh, it's starting. Juices are starting to flow now. Last little bit going through. Chop that off. So that is what we're left with. That's the minced pigeon, bacon and apple. I'm going to chuck that in a bowl. All I'm going to do, a bit of chilli powder. Bit of pepper, tiny bit of salt. Now it's the fun part, putting your hands in, mixing it all together. Just going to wash my hands. Check if I've got any breadcrumbs in here. Oh. Yeah, got some breadcrumbs here. Going to try and dry this mixture up a bit with a few breadcrumbs. Mix that up again. That's better. Keep washing my hands so I don't want to be getting pigeon juice everywhere. One last ingredient. I'm just going to break an egg into the mixture just to bind it all together. Get my hands back in there. The rest of them breadcrumbs. Good old mix. Right. What I'm going to do, roll them into balls first. I'm literally going to make, I'm going to make 3 out of these, I think. It's quite a bit here. So into balls, push them down just into burger shapes. Just make sure it's all stuck together nicely. Wash my hands again. Right, so that is what I'm left with. They're my 3 pigeon burgers, which come from 3 pigeons. That's pigeon, bacon, apple, chilies, peppers, salt. And that's it. Bit of breadcrumbs and an egg. Job done. Easy as that. So I will stick them in the fridge overnight. I'm going to cook them up tomorrow.